Hello. Okay, we have a really fun video today. I have 5 colors of Belle Tress Dolce Dolce 18. If you've been here a while, you know that she's one of my favorite styles. I had her in Roca Margarita Blonde and then I had to give her up, and so now I have her back in Roca Margarita Blonde. Okay, but I also have other colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try these on, and then I'm going to decide which ones I want to keep and which ones that I'm going to sell in my next live sale. So I need your help. Please help me choose which color or colors, and yeah, let's just have fun. Okay, so this is just to show you the cap construction of this wig. I am a retailer for Belle Tress, so you can find Belle Tress on my website, tmwigs.com. But this is a hand-tied lace front with a mono part. Okay, she does have the soft touch bendable ear tabs. We also have the sort of pull strap adjusters, extended nape here, which is also the soft nape, and we have the open wefts in the back. You can see that the rooting goes all the way around, which I really love. So this is the Roca Margarita Blonde. I personally find that Belle Tress caps, although are average, I do feel like they shift a little bit in sizing depending on what the cap construction is. So this one is meant to be a center part. I absolutely love a center part. Oh my gosh. Wowzers. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This reminds me so much of Tressler's Picture Perfect and also Raquel Welch's Well Played. But I would have to say that I definitely like this one better than the Raquel Welch Well Played. I don't really love that particular... I like the style in terms of how it looks. Like I said, it's meant to be a center part. I'll do more to get together the one that I'm going to keep and wear. All of Belle Tress styles are heat safe. So I really love this color, this Roca Margarita Blonde. I absolutely love how light these pieces are in the front, but I think I am going to choose a different color to keep because, I don't know, I think I'm more into a little bit darker, although I absolutely love this one. It's stunning, but I think I'm going to go with a different color. The next one that I have is Purple Rain, so let's see what that's all about. If you haven't checked out my live sales, you should. Okay, they happen right here on my YouTube channel, and it's every Friday from 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 7 p.m. and then there's one Saturday a month and 2 Wednesday during the day sales. So you're gonna want to subscribe to the channel, put your notifications on, and you will see when I post that there's going to be a live sale. So it'll be really fun. So this is the Purple Rain. This particular color has been discontinued. I actually think the rest of the colors that I'm going to show you have been discontinued. I actually only have 4 colors today. I thought I had 5, but the other one is Dolce Dolce 23. So you can see that. Look at that root. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this for a purple wig. As you know, I'm like so in love with the color from Renee Paris from their Muse line, which they discontinued, which was their Lilac Cloud. Absolutely love it. And so I'm always looking for a color that's like that. It might be the Iced Lavender Latte. It's definitely not this Purple Rain, but I love this Purple Rain because like it does have the maroon in there. It's just doing a lot. I have a tendency to keep wigs that have been discontinued either in style or if a particular color has been discontinued that I actually love. Most of my long-term collection are discontinued wigs because I feel like if I can get the wig again, and especially now that I'm a retailer, I'm not as hard pressed to keep it in my long-term collection unless it's something that I wear all the time, such as the Main Attraction Showgirl, the Aesthetica Ocean. I wear those all the time anyway, so I do tend to just keep whichever colors I like. Oh my gosh, this kind of goes with like my sweatshirt actually. Oh my. I have to keep in mind that I do have a few other wigs in this color, so if I want a wig in this color, it doesn't have to be this one. I just really like how this is looking. Now, I didn't mess up the part or anything. If I end up keeping it, I'll come back at the end, like I've been doing in these types of videos, and like mess up the part and show you how I would wear it, like for real, okay? Oh, I didn't show you this from the back. Yeah, I like this. I think I would like this color on me better in maybe a wavier style, but I don't know. This is so stunning. Yeah, so I'm not sure about this one. I do love the color. I love the style. So let's look at the next one, which is the Iced Lavender Latte. And let me see how I feel about that one. Okay, so next up we have the Iced Lavender Latte. This isn't exact, but it's definitely giving me the lilac cloud vibes that I am loving. I did actually keep one of the wigs in lilac cloud. I actually thought I got rid of it and I like wigged out, and then I found it. So this is definitely sort of this warm tone brown root. It's not as dark as the one on the Purple Rain, but it is rooted in that sort of color. I think I tried on one wig in this color. I feel like it was like amaretto, and I absolutely loved it on me. I just don't normally wear wigs that short, so I am excited to see if this is going to be the one that I'll keep, because I do have Divine Waves from the Muse line that got discontinued in the Lilac Cloud. That's not a rooted color, and I do and have worn that. I would say this is a similar color, but it's definitely got more dimension. There's just more going on in here. There's, you know, some other colors sprinkled in, and it's also rooted. Yeah, like this, I like this a lot. I would definitely move this around a little bit. This may be the one. Let's look at the last one and then I'll make the decision and come back. So behind the scenes, in between each one of these, I go and take pictures of myself in the wig in natural sunlight so that I can have that for the website, and also if I feel like there might be like a color discrepancy. Now it's during the day, I do have a studio light, but this is my natural light coming in from my windows, but I still like to have like a full-on natural light photo. So I'm looking at them, I'm thinking I love the Roca Margarita Blonde, but when I look at me in the photos, even my face, like I'm just like so happy. I like how this one looks on me. And I know that not only do I love the Lilac Cloud, which is a very similar color, I do wear it. And so I think I've already decided that I'm going to keep this one. However, let's look at the very last one, and that's in the color Graphite, and then I'll make the decision. But I think I've already made the decision, but we shall see. Anything can happen. So let's take this one off. I'm actually just going to put her right here because I do think that I'm going to end up keeping the Iced Lavender Latte. And I do think I will wear it. This one is so pretty too. So this is the Graphite. The thing I love about this Graphite color is that it has more of a sort of charcoaly root. It's not like a dark root. Sometimes when you see these particular shades, these gray shades, the root will be like basically black. And I'm glad that it's not that on this particular, in the way this is coloring. It sometimes in certain lights gives me a little bit of like a heather gray, like a blue gray. So there is a little bit going on here in sort of dimension and things like that. So I do like that a lot. I think this is a great daily wear style. Density's really realistic. Ooh, this one's pretty. I know some people like gray either to transition to gray or because they are gray, but some people like more of the fashion gray. I would say this is a good, like, could go for both. This is a good option for either the fashion wear or the transition wear or the already gray. And I really love that root color on here. Hupsky bumpsky. It does have some like hair that's actually attached to the ear tab. So that's always nice so that you can do a tuck. You know, I love a tuck behind the ear. That's really great for a tuck behind the ear, you know, and hiding if you do have any bio hair that you want to hide or what have you. You can do that quite easily when there's hair attached to the ear tab. Let me take the photos of this and then I'll make my final decision, because sometimes taking the photos helps me decide, because it just gives me like a different perspective. So let me go take the photos and then I will decide which one. Right now, I want you to put down below which one you think I should keep, and also then tell me which one you would keep. Okay, so I took the photos. I actually really like this graphite, but I think I will keep one of another style that I have in this color. So I do think it's going to be the Iced Lavender Latte. That means if you are shopping on my website or you are shopping on my live sales, these 3 colors would be available for sale, theoretically, because who knows when this video goes up. So yeah, I really think I'm going to keep the Iced Lavender Latte. So let me go through and show you what I would do if I was gonna like wear this. What I was showing you just now is like sort of right out of the box, you know? Now I'll show you what I would do to actually wear this and not have it be out of the box. First things first, breaking up this part. Yes, Belle Tress is heat safe, but I think in general, any wig needs to sort of be, you gotta break up the part. Sometimes you got to train fibers to go in the direction that you want. It is a little bit of a wider part, so you could switch it a little bit if you wanted to, but I actually like a middle part, so I'm going to keep it where it is. I'm checking out and seeing where this just naturally wants to be once it's been combed through. All right, I think that's where it wants to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Evian spray. This is just water with sort of a fine mist. So I don't mess up all my makeup. I spritz in my whole face. And I'm just going to get it wet a little bit so I can comb it and get it into the place that I want it to be. So I'm just going to double check the ear tabs. Okay. I would give this like the average cap rating. I'm 21.5 inches in my circumference, which puts me actually in petite average, and this fits me nicely. It's not way too big or anything like that, so I would say it's pretty true to average as far as the cap construction of this style here. And from what I recall, a lot of the middle part ones are this way as well. Okay. I have a thing about things being like in my face and also sort of going back away from my face. And I'm going to use a product I've been using a lot more lately, which is this Beauty Mark Shaping Cream, when I think I want a little bit more hold than the Tress Wig Wax can give me. But I do like to use them both together. So I'm just going to rub this together, smooth it along the part, just so it lays in the way that I want it to lay, because I'm particular. Okay, yeah, I like that side now. And I actually think I'm going to take this just like this and really comb this down. And I want to make sure I get this very light piece. And I'm going to do a tuck behind the ear. I'm going to take these pieces that are attached to the ear tab here and use those just like that. So then I'm going to use the wig wax just on this particular side, because I like that this side sort of goes up and out and back. That is how I would wear it. Then this will dry, and you know, this would just be how I would wear this if I was just gonna wear it. So those are the two products that I would use, along with this, just water. You can use water in anything. I just like to be fancy and have it be Evian facial spray water for no reason. But yeah, this is how I would wear the Dolce Dolce 18. I'm actually shocked because I was so in love with the Roca Margarita Blonde, and I was so sad that I had to give that wig up. I actually had borrowed it from someone, and so when I had to give it back, like, I was really bothered by that, and like, I kept thinking about it. I looked at the photos. I love the photos. I love the photos I just took as well. But it just goes to show, like, sometimes over time, your preferences change. Maybe what you need or want in your collection changes. I definitely think this one in the Iced Lavender Latte is the one. So I'm excited to see down below which you chose for me. I'm also excited to see down below which ones you chose for yourself. Okay, I have a series of these videos. I just been doing a lot of these videos lately where I have multiple colors in one video. You're seeing a lot of them. We're talking about the wig, we're choosing, we're hanging out. It's just like we're hanging out and picking out wigs. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you haven't joined my private Facebook group, then you might want to do that because we have so much fun over there. And that is the Tia Maria's Wig Hangout on Facebook. It'll be linked for you down below. You can find the link for it on my website. You can find it on my link tree. You can just find it. Okay, so join me over there, and I can't wait to chat with you. I'll see you soon. Bye.